Morning everyone. Just wanted to give you an update really on the US dollar Japanese yen. It's done exactly what we expected it to do yesterday. We came through these lines here. We had a little bit of a retrace up to the neckline of the head and shoulders, and then the price pushed down into all of these stop loss zones here. So a perfect trade, spotted in time, but where should you have taken it? So to recap, we've got this at the moment on the 30-minute chart. If we just slip to the 4-hour, you can see everything in context here with our orange downward trend line, our upward turquoise neckline, and the smaller pink neckline that we were taking here. So we're going to go right down. I'm just going to quickly take you down step by step so you can see where we are. So we're going down to 30 minutes, down to 15 minutes, all the way down to 5. I'm actually going to pop into the 1 minute. I'm just going to take this off here, so we can go right to the very, very start of where it crossed this neckline. Sorry, I'm just going to have to go back. It's always complex when you switch time frames. We're going to go to this section here. I'm just going to shade this in. So on the larger time frames, you can see that section. We came through, we popped down through the neckline, and that was our retrace after hitting that first stop loss zone, which is exactly what we spoke about in the first video. So let's go and find that. There it is on 15. There it is on the 5. And we should find it now on the 1. Okay, so there it is on the 1 minute. So price came down nicely, popped through into our first stop loss zone. Now if you were aggressive, you could have just taken that there as it came through the head and shoulders, popped back and popped back down again. As it completed and went into a lower low at that point, you could have taken the trade, very, very aggressive trade, but that would have given you, even just stopping a pip before the stop loss, would have given you about 20 points there. So nice trade. But there was a better place to take it, and that better place is on the retrace. So let's pop in our trend line there. So let's just colour that in trend line colour. I'm not going to worry about visualising this, simply because we're only going to be using this temporarily. It's on such a small time scale. I'll delete these afterwards on my charts. So there's your trend line going up from the retrace there. We're then looking for a nice head and shoulders pattern, or a double top or double bottom, something that tells us what's going to happen. We get a lovely one right here. We're going to pop in the neckline just here. So to show you, here's our left shoulder, our head, and our right shoulder. Really lovely place because our head actually bounces straight off that neckline, which is beautiful. We also get a nice tiny retest of our head and shoulders neckline there. So conservatively speaking, you would have taken the trade a couple of pips below that line there. If you were slightly more aggressive, you could have taken it a couple of pips below that break candle there. So really only 2 pips difference in it, but that does cover your spread. So depending on whether you were aggressive or not, those would have been the places to take it. But all in all, really nice trade. If you'd have taken it, you would have got a nice total. Just pop it in there. We would have stopped just above our final stop loss zone, so 1 or 2 points short of that. Now the price may still carry on, and you may have a third trade keeping going and carrying on and collecting points on that. But on your first trade, you would have had a nice, sorry, let's just go to the smaller time frames there. On the first trade, you would have had, coming out at that stop loss, that stop loss zone would have been targeted then already. So coming out at the next stop loss zone, you would have had 52 points. And then going down and coming out on the last stop loss zone there, you would have had 86 points. So really, really nice trade and all. Thank you for watching. We'll hopefully bring you another one soon.